Yes, sir. You already know we back at it with some more Dying Light 2. But this time the new update, Chapter 2 came out, bro. We already know. Took a bit longer, but in my opinion, I think it was worth it, really. I think the long wait, I guess, was worth it. You already know. You guys seen tons of videos, plus my live stream about this place and the new collectibles stuff. And of course,
Damn, you're fast.
that's what I'm saying,
You
dude.
can hunt. I can tell.
But yeah, we back at it. The main thing I want to talk about is this katana. Now, this katana is amazing. I love, personally, katana's probably one of my most favorite based weapons, like, of all time. In Dying Light 2, yeah, it's one of them. And we're mainly going to be talking about weapons. I love this katana. I love how there's lore behind it. I love how it's electricity and bleed mix, basically. And I love how the electricity is like red. And how it's like flashing red. One thing that I would want to change is that the electricity that bounces between enemies, as you can see in a few seconds, the lightning, the electricity is still blue. So watch. Hold on, I gotta try to get it. Can I activate? Sorry, this weapon's so OP that it immediately kills him. But yeah, see how it's blue and white? Basically, I would recommend changing that to like a red or orange, maybe. String of electricity. And other than that, I think this is a great weapon. We have new encounters. But anyways, I wanted to talk about some weapons. Some weapon ideas for Techland, maybe. I'm not sure if they're see this or not, but I hope they do. I say that for like all my Dying Light videos. But basically, add more weapons like this. Like maybe add a machete that like it's the same thing, same pattern, maybe a different pattern where it's blue. Like the blade's blue and black, or blue and white, basically. And then instead of red fire, it's blue fire. Having a machete produce blue fire, that would be sick. And then any like fuel that or like fuel or oil laying on the ground that it catches on fire, instead of turning red, the fire turns blue if you use the weapon. Another thing is that please add like more variety of weapons instead of like the same few. I know you did add a few of them to legendary status. There was let's see, we have a lot of swords, axes, hammers, and stuff. Something like this. Look at this. See, this is like an anime type weapon, but it's only like level 6. I would love this to be like some like level 9 legendary rarity, you know, slicing and dicing. Something like that. I would like you to add like more sickles to the game. Maybe the long knife and small knife from Dying Light 1. Those are like my favorite weapons. Maybe more variants of machetes. Like there's tons of machetes. There's maybe like the regular machete, and then you can have a long machete, basically like a katana, but the blade's like straight, like a huge machete. And maybe the machete could be like a poison based. I don't know. Maybe change colors, change the color. That's kind of the theme about these weapons. That it's electricity but red. And the one that I thought of is a machete, but it produces blue fire. So maybe, I don't know, maybe orange poison, maybe, or purple poison, like an axe or something, or a big blunt weapon that produces purple gas. That's like really, it's like more lethal than the regular gas, the green. I have a lot of fun using these weapons, and how good they look, how swag they are. They're very unique weapons, I guess you could say. And I guess another step in the right direction is adding more makeshift weapons to the game. Like I said, like everybody's been saying, like the slingshot. You can add the slingshot. Chapter 3 maybe, or the scorpion. You know? Add different scorpion or harpoon, elemental harpoons, or just regular harpoons. You know? All that. Making craftable spears, where you can craft spears and elementalize them. Maybe add a certain twist, like from the last time. Remember? Last time? The magma spear? Every time you threw it on the ground, the whole area turns into lava. And like, no matter what, your enemy burns until they die. That would be sick. Maybe it could be a blueprint. Personally, yeah, I would recommend a blueprint. But you can find other ways to introduce something like that. And the shields, you know, you can add. I know you're adding the Night Runner tool. I'm excited for that. Maybe add shields to be canon, and the Freaks of Nature. Oh my god, the Freaks of Nature are so cool and fun to fight. In the following, that was too fun. And I know you're adding it back to the DLC. So maybe it could be an encounter, a legendary encounter that you can end up with. Like I said, this area over here is really empty. Like, over here, you can expand it to right here, where maybe, I don't know, you can add new side mission. Maybe the PKs set base here, or something. Like these small areas over here that could be used for something. You know, X13. You would think a lot more people would have took X13 over pretty much, but actually not, because it's probably exploded at this point. But and that's another thing, is that in Dying Light 1, I remember every weapon was unique. Now what I mean by that is that every weapon had a different type of style to it. Like one was black and green, the other one was red and black. One was just all blue. One was like a shiny turquoise or something like that. Now I know this is probably a medieval game and you probably won't add it, but you know, it's an idea to consider. Another thing is that we don't have a lot of survivor encounters. The only ones that we really encounter with are either they're caught or they're just like, basically it involves bad things. Why not mix it up and maybe add an encounter where maybe, say, there's a water delivery and it's taken a bit, so somebody asks you, hey, can you check on so-and-so, see if everything's okay, and you go over there, and like maybe a valve isn't turned, so you have to go turn some valves or something, or maybe Renegade sabotaged them and they're all dead and you have to manually grab the water, or you can have a car chase. That would be sick as well. You have to chase the car full of water or food, and you actually have a decision to give it to the PKs or directly to the survivors. How are y'all liking the new chapter so far? Let me know. Let me know if any of the ideas piqued your interest. You know, maybe add your own ideas in the comments. I'll love to see what you guys have to say. Side missions. I would really love it if you guys added side missions. I know there was like this weird side mission where we almost contacted a Japanese satellite or something like that, but it was just Jack Matt. Like something interesting like that. Maybe more, yeah, just more side missions in general. Even if they're small, big, medium, I don't really care. As long as there's something, you know. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for now. The next video I do, I'm gonna try to not make it Dying Light 2 related. I'll make like a 30-second or minute video of just like an idea that I think of, maybe. But anyways, it's gonna be it for me for tonight. It's getting kind of late. I might live stream tomorrow, you know, do some elite missions, maybe talk about DLC. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna go kick that dude's ass over there. But anyways, I'm gonna see you later. Oh my god, he got shit on.
He's sucking my bro. I done told you before, I done got a micro. No loops hurting my hole. Dark cock, you gon' see it show. And my nutsack.